We are live. Welcome everyone. So excited tonight or this evening to be sharing this particular information, and I believe it's going to radically change or transform your life and your business. I mean, we're going to be talking about three components. The three components that you can begin to apply or implement in your business to begin to close like the top income earners. As a matter of fact, this information is information that this is information that I've learned from a top from top income earners, right? And I think you are gonna like it. I mean, you are gonna love it. So I'm excited to share this information with you. So, what are these top three, or what are these three powerful components? Um, wow, my wife joined this training. Wow, hi, and there are three powerful components that you need to understand when you want to learn how to close in your business, and that's what we're going to talk about. So we're going to go right straight into it because I have another training that I'm actually going to be working on as well too. So this is going to be a fast-paced training, but I hope you're going to get golden nuggets from it. I mean, as a matter of fact, when you begin to implement this in your business, it will transform your business. Yeah, it will transform your business. So, what are the three components? And I have them written down here on the board, and I believe you can see them, right? It says the three components that will help increase your psychological approach to closing, or pretty much how to close like a pro, or how to close like a top income earner, right? Because, like I said, this information is from a top income earner. So you begin. So what are this three components? Number one is that you need to have your presentation in front of the right person. You need to have your presentation in front of the right person. This is so critical. You see a lot of people running through Walmart or through Safeways or through grocery stores, maybe dress shop, and they're looking for people. They're like hunting for people down. They're gonna ask them the question, do you keep your options open? I'm having a business, or I'm creating a business, or I'm extending my operation in this area. Are you open to a new income stream? You know, doing that is does not serve you as powerfully as when people are positioned in the right place, when people are actually looking for your opportunity. And how do you have people looking for your opportunity? Is by sharing information that people are actually looking for. Is by sharing content that people are actually seeking. Because when you can do that, when you can share content that people are actually looking for, guess what? This is actually one of the things I put on my Facebook on my Facebook wall, or even also on my blog post, is that when you solve people's problems, people will flock to you and also to your opportunity. So you need to position yourself as a problem solver, because when you're solving other people's problems, guess what? They are going to say, wow, this is someone I can work with. This is someone that can help me to become better in my business. This is someone that I can align with. This is someone that can help show me where I need to go in my business. So it's important that you're getting your presentation in front of the right person, not just throwing your links out there, maybe on Facebook, and just blasting your link. We call that spamming other people's message box and telling them, oh, check out this link. This is the best business, the best juice, the best lotion. I mean, we've not seen anything like this since the beginning of the world. No one is interested in that. But people are interested in their problems being solved. Remember that. People are interested in their problems being solved, not necessarily your business opportunity. I mean, your business opportunity can be something that can help them to solve their problems, but it's not by you just throwing your links out there that people are going to be able to work with you. That wouldn't work. Rather, be the kind of leader, be the kind of person that would attract people to your opportunity, that will attract people to want to work with you, right? That is very, very critical. So ensure that your presentation is getting in front of the right person. That is critical. That is very, very important. So what is number two? Number two is you want to make sure that you're following up, right? You want to make sure that you're following up with them. And there are several ways to do a follow up, right? There are several ways to follow up with people after they've seen your presentation. Say for example, you were sharing good content. Like say for example, the content that I'm delivering to you right now, and you're like, wow, this is great content. Perhaps this guy can help me to become better with my network marketing business, right? And guess what? You probably contact me, and then what? I will present my information to you that I believe can help you, right? And then by you going through that information, or after you going through that information, guess what? It is my duty to follow up with you and find out what you thought about that particular information that I shared with you. So it's important that you're following up with your prospects, the people that you are showing the information to. And there are several ways to do a follow up, right? There are several ways to do a follow up. You can do the follow up by phone, or follow up by email, or follow up by Facebook chatting. Follow up by phone, follow up by email, or follow up by Facebook chatting, right? I mean, there are other different ways by which you can follow up, really. I mean, some it depends on the mode by which you are delivering the presentation. Say you are chatting with someone on Facebook, and someone saw that, oh wow, I would like to align with you, and they asked for your they asked if you can help them with their business, and you send them your own business opportunity link, right? And then they took a look at it, and they're like, and it sounded something like something they would want to do. You follow up with them, and you find out whether it's something they would like to do. So following up is very, very critical in whatever niche. You can do that by phone, by email, and if, like I said, if you're chatting on Facebook, you can follow up with them on Facebook, right? And find out what they thought of the presentation that you sent to them. And then we go to number three. Before I go to number three, I want you to have this number three marked delibly in your heart, because it could radically change your life, change your business. And number three is this. Assume the sale. You want to always assume the sale. You want to always assume that the person your prospect is going to go along with your opportunity or with your business. And how do you do that? Number one, you want to ask them this question. These are the two questions you want to ask them. You want to ask them, number one, what did you like best about what you saw? Because the way you ask the question will determine how the person will answer the question. The way you ask the question is going to determine how the person is going to answer your question. So you want to ask them, so Johnny, hey Johnny, what did you like best about what you saw? And then Johnny can be in the right frame of mind to tell you, okay, this was the stuff that I like, this was the stuff I like, this was the stuff I like. And like I told you, you are assuming the sale. So what do you do next? You're gonna pretty much say, sounds like you're ready to get started, right? Sounds like you're ready to get started. And guess what? What do you do after that? When you say, sounds like you're ready to get started, this is what you do. You keep quiet. Why do you keep quiet? Because you want to ensure that Johnny is going to connected with that statement and will just say yes. But you have to be silent. I know sometimes, majority of the time, or pretty much all the time, it's uncomfortable with being silent. You probably want to fill up the air, fill up the gap, or fill up the air with telling them, the business was great and all that. No, you don't have to do that. You've put Johnny in a position where Johnny has to make the call now. You've put Johnny in the position where now Johnny has to probably align with what you said. You said, Johnny, sounds like you're ready to get started. And what does Johnny say? Yes, I'm ready to get started. Awesome. And what do? You lead them through. I want to make sure you're saying this. You lead them through to the sign up. You want to make sure that you're leading them through to the sign up. Why is this critical for you to lead them through to the sign up? Because this is a lot of things that happen. Many people actually are like they have an undecisive mind. Not many people have the characteristics of a successful person, in the sense that successful people or wealthy people make decisions very, very quickly. They decide and they stick to their decision, and they only change their decisions very, very slowly. They are quick to make decisions and they stick to their decisions. sometimes the average person will say, "Oh yes, I'm ready to get started." And they say that, and then when you're about to get them started, they'll have an excuse and say, "Oh, I need to go do this. I need to go do that." You want to make sure that you are helping them. And how do you help them? You help them by making sure that they get signed up right away. You help them by genuinely helping them to follow through with their commitment, because you don't want to put them in the state of in the state of mind where they say they are ready to get started, and then they end up going to go do something else, and they come back and they're not going to follow through. So you want to help them to be a leader. You want to help them to be successful by by staying on the phone with them if you're on the phone with them, and helping them to follow through by going to the website, going there, and then filling out the information and getting started, so that you get the notification and you see that they've signed up with you. It's very, very critical. Remember, you are helping them when they follow through with their commitment. It's very, very critical. So, to be honest with you, this is just a tidbit of a whole training that I did, or of a whole article that I wrote on my blog post that I believe will be of great, tremendous value. I mean, I've called this the closely guarded. I call it the closely. Let me see. Let me make sure you can see this. It's called. Yeah. It's called the closely guarded closing secrets of top income earners in your network marketing business. You want to make sure that you go there and you have access to that information. As a matter of fact, if you go to my blog post, you see that's deeperlashopblog.com. That's www.deeperlashopblog.com. When you go there, you can search for this particular title, like I said, closely guarded secrets. Closely guarded secrets of top income earners in your network marketing. When you do that, you have access to that information. I mean, trust me, it's a lot. It's a lot that I wrote there, and it's to help you so that you can connect with what I've just said in a larger scale, in a more detailed version. Right, so it's very, very important you go there and you have access to it. I hope this information has been very beneficial to you. Right, this is Deepo. If you like the opportunity to work one-on-one with me, right, at a closer level, one-on-one with me, you want to go to my site. That's www.deepolashow.com. www.deepolashoe.com. Right, you go there and then you go through that. You put in your email address and you watch the video and you follow through to sign up to get started with me. Either myself or my personal assistant will get in touch with you, and then you and I will be scheduling a coaching session where we have a one-on-one personalized session where I help you to identify what you need to do in order to be able to get the results you want in your business. I want you to know that I believe in you. You have greatness inside of you. I am looking directly at you and telling you that I appreciate you for going for your dreams. I appreciate you for going for what you believe in, because I believe in you and I'm here to assist you, to help you. This is Deepo telling you that you are worth it. Your dreams are worth it. Until next time, if you'd like to join me on my live training that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be a Google Hangout. You can do that by going directly to my blog post, to my blog page. That's www.deeperlashowblog.com, and there should be a link there where you can access the live training that I'm going to be doing this evening. That's if you're seeing this live. This is Deepo telling you that I believe in you and you have greatness inside of you. Until next time, have a wonderful, have an awesome day, because you, my friend, you absolutely deserve it. Bye for now.